8 Mayan inventions we still use today. 1. Calendar. The Mayan calendar was based on a Mesoamerican dating system. However, the Maya went further than others. They standardized this system into a modern calendar. The Maya calendar uses 3 distinctive dating frameworks. One is the Tzolk'in, or divine timetable. Another is the Hab, or common calendar. The third is known as the long count. The Tzolk'in joins a cycle of 20 named days with 13 numbers. This creates 260 distinct days. The Hab was the sun-based calendar with 365 days. 2. Astronomy. The Maya used a 365-day calendar, just like we do, but they knew that the astronomic year was slightly longer. They calculated it to be 365.242 days. That's remarkably accurate. The true approximation is 365.2422. It's more precise than the Gregorian calendar's approximation. The Maya also worked out the 584-day cycle of Venus. They studied Jupiter, Mars, and Mercury as well. 3. Hydraulic buildings. The Maya lived in an area frequently affected by droughts and floods. This pushed them to create a unique way to ensure water supply. Their solution was an underground water deposit. The water flowed directly from the deposits to the people. 4. Filtration system. These underground deposits worked thanks to a filtration system. The water purification system was very advanced. One of its key materials was zeolite. It's still common in today's filters. Zeolites are volcanic minerals. They filter out contaminants, from heavy metals to tiny microbes. The Mayan use of zeolite was pioneering. It's the oldest known use of the mineral for water purification. 5. Zero. The Maya invented the concept of zero. This idea was also independently conceived in India. Indian merchants passed it on to Arabs. The Arabs introduced it to Europe in the Middle Ages, but the Maya were using the zero long before the Arab invasions of Europe. It was represented in their inscriptions as a seashell or an open hand. Numbers 1 to 19 were represented as bars and dots. 6. Rubber. The Maya invented rubber much earlier than Charles Goodyear. They made elastic from latex and mixed it with other plant substances. This allowed them to make items such as bouncy balls. The Maya took the latex from trees. It was blended with the juice from vines. The earliest use of elastic in Mesoamerica dates to 1600 BC. 7. Ball games. The Mayan ball game was played throughout the entire civilization. Every city had a ball court. It consisted of a playing field, enclosed by viewing platforms. The game was called Taloshli, or Pak-to-Pak. In Chichen Itza alone, 7 ball courts are visible. The ball games were not just for entertainment. They were sometimes played to settle conflicts. The 2 opposing sides had to try and hit the ball into one of 2 stone hoops. They could only pass and shoot the ball using their thighs and hips. 8. Chocolate. Chocolate was developed very early on in Mayan culture. It was a drink made from smashed cocoa beans. Mayan chocolate was bitter since it contained no sugar. The Maya experimented with different recipes. The cocoa beverage was aged, simmered, ground, and blended. There was even a fiery version with peppers and cornmeal. The liquid would be poured from one cup to another until it foamed.